Topping news tonight, Prime Minister Philip Davis is defending what he calls a historic and decisive victory for the Bahamas following a high-stakes arbitration battle with the Grand Bahama Port Authority. In a national address Tuesday night, the nation's leader pushed back against claims from the Port Authority that it too emerged victorious. Our Shalia Roll joins us live with the latest. Shalia.
Romiko, the Prime Minister addressing the nation on Tuesday following the Grand Bahama Port Authority press release on the ruling of the arbitration between the government and the port. Both entities calling it a win, with the nation's chief detailing exactly why the tribunal's decision is an historic victory for the country.
I prefer collaboration, but I have never feared confrontation when that's what is necessary to stand up for our people. We are the first government to take such an action, and we wanted our legal claim to deliver a warning.
The dispute stemming from a claim first formally advanced by the government in 2024, when it sought approximately $357 million in reimbursement. At the time, the Davis administration argued that taxpayers had been unfairly carrying financial obligations that under the Hawkesbury Creek Agreement should have been the responsibility of the Port Authority. Government officials contended that over the years, millions of dollars were expended on infrastructure, regulatory oversight, and other services within the port area that should have been funded through payments by the port. That $357 million figure represented what the government calculated as outstanding sums and related financial responsibilities dating back several years. In the national address, Prime Minister Davis said the arbitration tribunal ruled that the Port Authority is liable to make annual payments to the government.
The tribunal ruled that the Grand Bahama Port Authority has an obligation to make annual payments to the government and the people of the Bahamas for the remainder of the entire Hawkesbury Creek Agreement until 2054. That means the Port Authority can't just collect license fees, they have to live up to their responsibilities too.
The Prime Minister also stating that the Grand Bahama Port Authority brought several claims to the table, arguing that the government should not be involved in several key areas of the City of Freeport's affairs. But the tribunal rejected majority of those claims, while adding that Freeport is a part of the Bahamas, therefore it is subjected to Bahamian law.
They argued that the Port Authority, instead of the government elected by the people, should control business licenses for non-Bahamians, immigration, customs, utilities like electricity, and foreign land purchases, and environmental and development approvals. They even said they should be awarded $1 billion of your tax dollars.
And here's what the nation leader says is important.
We went to arbitration because we refused to accept that our people should keep paying the bills while others reap the benefits. Many people told us we would never win. We were told to back down, but we did win, not with noise or threats, but with the evidence and a seriousness of purpose that match what is at stake.
Now, Romiko, the Prime Minister strongly noting that there is no honor in hoping the country loses a battle like this one for political points. He says that the arbitration ruling clearly indicates that the government has a say in the affairs of Freeport, and the government will do everything in its power to ensure that this island succeeds. Coming to you live in studio for the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Shalia Roll. Back to you.